There's a lot of soft people on the internet, like people who take things just way too seriously, or people who get offended by things that don't even concern them. For example, if I'm scrolling through like Instagram or TikTok and I see something that I don't like, I just keep scrolling. Like, it's literally that easy. But apparently that's not enough for some people. Others feel the need to take action into their own hands and try to do something about it when they disagree or just don't like something. Whether that be leaving a big comment or just privately messaging the original poster. And there's even cancel culture nowadays who will literally go as far as trying to ruin your life by, let's say, contacting your job to try to get you fired because they don't like what you posted on Facebook. And don't get me wrong, I know the comment section is there for a reason. Like, I'm not trying to say that nobody should ever leave a negative comment or call you out on your mistakes. I just see things online sometimes that are obviously not meant to be taken so seriously, and people are like deadass losing sleep over it and spilling their heart out into the comments. So today I thought it'd be fun to go through and read some of the negative comments that I've gotten recently, but not on any of my YouTube videos. I'm actually just gonna be focusing on a couple short videos I posted to Instagram. The first one, as you guys will see, is completely harmless, but the second one, I am actually doing something that could potentially do damage. But with that being said, let's take a look at the first video, which a lot of you guys probably already saw. It was kind of everywhere on Instagram. Even fucking Complex posted it.
Can I please get a 6-piece chicken tender with a Dr. Pepper and a medium Sprite with some ranch and buffalo?
You're fucking with me.
So yeah, simple, right? My girlfriend and I pull up to the speaker and I see the sign, so I take out my phone because I already know I'm gonna say some dumb shit. And it was actually some girl that first asked what we wanted, and after I read off the entire fucking list, that's when the guy buzzed in at the perfect time, and we literally laughed about it after, like it was nothing serious. But I think the main issue that people had that I saw was just kind of like, oh, they're trying to work, let them do their job, stop being an idiot, they don't get paid enough for people like you. And I'm like, first of all, I used to work the McDonald's drive-thru every fucking day, and I would have killed for somebody to come through once in a while and just crack a joke. Like, I probably would have been cracking up about that my entire fucking shift, even though it was a stupid ass joke. And second of all, it's not like I inconvenienced anybody. Like, I didn't do the cone shit or like spill a drink where they have to like clean it up or make it again. Like, it was literally just a harmless fucking joke. But let's take a look at this guy who definitely lost some sleep over this. I mean, he took the time to send me this DM at 3 in the fucking morning. Bro, you're a dickhead. I'm sure no one has had the balls to tell you that because they're too afraid to tell you, but I'm not. You've always been a sarcastic asshole who needs to stop being an egotistical motherfucker. Just because you skate doesn't make you cool or smart. I skate too, but I don't have the same attitude. Get a life outside of being a prick, asshole. Then he sends another message. Asshole. Okay, first of all, let's just calm down, just relax for a second. It's clear that you have some sort of built up aggression towards me. I don't know why this was the video that just completely fucking sent you, but let's just break down this message for a second. I'm sure no one's had the balls to tell you because they're too afraid, but I'm not. Bro, you sent me a fucking Instagram DM that takes little to no balls. You've always been a sarcastic asshole who needs to stop being an egotistical motherfucker. Am I sarcastic? Yeah. Am I annoying? Yes. Am I immature? A little bit. But I don't know where he gets the egotistical part. Like, I never said me skating has anything to do with me being cool or smart. Like, there's no fucking correlation. Although, if you must know, when I was in 5th grade, I was actually enrolled in the GATE program, which is short for Gifted and Talented Education. So, suck on that tip. But yeah, I mean, I've tried my best to put it out there in some of my videos that I'm well aware that we're all created the fucking same. I'm no different or better than the rest of you guys watching this video. Like, people could call me a clown or an asshole or whatever the fuck all they want. I don't care. But the thing that bothers me is when people think the way I act or the things that I do are because of some sort of entitlement because I have a YouTube channel or because I skate. That shit really does not matter, bro. Numbers, money, clout, like none of that gives you the right to walk around like you're the shit. And obviously there's people like that out there that exist, and I fucking hate those people, so obviously it's gonna kind of bother me when people think I'm like that. But yeah, if somebody comes up to me and says they recognize me from my videos, I just try my best to treat you like a homie, and if you'd see me out acting like a dumbass, I promise you it's not because I have a YouTube channel and I think I can get away with more. I've just always been an idiot my whole life. But the funniest part about this guy's message is he sent it to me the night before it like blew up and started to go viral, and then he blocked me and he probably thought he was done seeing the video, but that's when all the meme pages started posting it on their pages. So I just know he was scrolling through the gram and saw that shit at least like 5 more times, and he was fucking mad. So this next video is a little edit that I made while I was out bowling with my friends the other day, but there's a YoungBoy song in it, so I'm gonna have to voice it over myself a little bit.
Time in this bitch. I got 4, 5 Glocks and a knife in this bitch. I got cutters in the house. I got pounds in this bitch. I got hoes running in and out of slime in this bitch. I go by young boy, I zip you up from talking shit. These N-words bitches, and I know that they ain't about that shit. Can't come out and come in, I was a youngin' when they try that shit. I've been knocking N-words off, they never knew it was gonna come to this.
Yeah, let's go. Do the same thing outside, dude. there's no bowling pins outside, I can't do it.
Okay, this one's a little more obvious why some people got mad, but something everybody kept saying was damaging somebody else's property isn't cool. Which I fully agree with, but nothing broke, and that wasn't my intention. And if I did end up damaging their floor, I obviously would have took responsibility and paid for it. But the people mad were saying that I was trying to break the floor, which why the fuck would I try to break shit in front of a ton of other people? That's just how I mess around whether I'm filming it or not. Alright, that's taking it a little too far. I disagree. I understand not everybody's gonna find it as funny as me, but I think taking it too far would have looked something like this. I'd slap the fuck out your ass, fool, bruh, doing that shit at my local bowling alley, and then tags his friend. His friend says, no cap, you're lucky I wasn't at highlight. I would have pressed the fuck out of y'all and broke your butch ass camera. I love when people say that they would have done something if they were there, when there was literally 40 other people bowling next to us and nobody gave a fuck. If anything, they thought it was funny too. I mean, one of the guys that was there even DM'd me. Fucking up someone's struggling business for likes? Chill the fuck out, bro. Does that look like a struggling business to you? Not saying it makes it any better, but it was like a 3-hour wait just to get a lane, so I'm pretty sure they're good on business. That's just an example of somebody trying to make it sound as bad as possible. For example, I don't condone stealing, but it's like somebody stealing from like fucking Walmart or Target, and somebody's over here like, wow, you're really gonna steal from someone's small struggling business? Like, bro, chill the fuck out, okay? They're gonna be fine, and I didn't damage anything. This was my favorite comment. He said, you know, I actually liked you, Bryan, and you still have a good heart, but damn, you're a clout chaser. I went back and forth with him for a minute, and then he ends it by saying, I used to be a fan when you were younger. I preferred watching you risk your life for a board slide. It's funny because that kid who he used to be a fan of would do the same shit. I just wouldn't post it back then because I used to care too much about what people thought about me. I was just so set on being like this picture perfect character for YouTube rather than just being myself. Honestly, I was probably a lot worse when I was younger. Believe it or not, I have matured a little bit over the years. There's a lot of fucked up things that I used to do and find funny when I was younger that I would never do now, like pull fire alarms or jump on cars and shit.
Jump up, cross your arms, then slam your body onto the hood of a stranger's car. That's all there is to the put 'em in a coffin social media craze.
But yeah, this dude just seems to think that I only do stupid shit for views and likes, when in reality that's just how I am as a person. I think a clout chaser is more of somebody who like does shit for the camera that they would never do in their real life. Like, for example, I hate to name drop, but there's that dude on TikTok called like Jay Kinda Funny. I don't know him, so I don't know what he's like off camera, but the pranks that he does are like shit that I would never do. Like, he just fucks with people a little too hard. I'm not really a big fan of the pranks that like physically inconvenience people, like when he hits them with shopping carts or fucking throws shit on them. But when his videos do pop up in my feed, all I gotta do is just scroll and they're gone. I showed my dad the bowling video and he thought it was funny too, so maybe that's where I get my sense of humor from.
And it's a new place and you're throwing shit around. What the fuck? Oh, there you go. You're out of here.
He didn't come up because I was throwing them high. He came up because we were throwing like multiple at once.
More
like
than
my
one?
friend would throw it and then I would throw it.
And
to
the same
knock
out
down,
and
like,
the same, the same thing?
And he was like, hey, you can't be throwing 2 at once. And I was like, what about 3?
That's a brand new place and you already got kicked out.
Well, they said I'm banned for life.
Did they? I was gonna ask you if you're banned. Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't trying to hide it. Like, I was like...
It didn't look like it. And they had a screen up there and everything? Like
yeah,
that?
look, they were showing basketball. That's why I was throwing it like...
Oh.
12-figure estate plan